So the bike just stopped coming up the hill and we think that it's run out of fuel. We've even got a hammock in between our in between ours and the next door villa.
As Hannah was saying, you've got to be really careful with the monkeys around here because they literally grab anything. And there's a monkey, a big male monkey just over there with massive teeth who's just grabbed someone's wallet.
Hey everyone, and welcome to our channel. We are Hannah and Jonny, two travellers on an endless adventure. In 2017, we started finding our adventure to travel full time. Since then, we've lived in a camper van with our cats, learnt to surf, and even moved to Cornwall. Hit the subscribe button to join us each week for a new episode of Finding Our Adventure, as we search for adventures big and small.
Hi guys, and welcome to Bali. We have just arrived here. We're really excited to be staying here at Tamin Ash Homestay, and we are just by the pool. I think we're just going to sit here and relax for the rest of the afternoon whilst there's a bit of construction going on in the background, so we'll show you our room once that's finished for the day. But yeah, the rest of the day we're just going to be sitting here and hopefully getting rid of our jet lag. So before the sun sets, we're going to give you a quick tour of where we're staying, so follow me. Okay, so basically we're staying in like a mini villa, so we've got a room inside, but outside we've got our own little terrace with some seating, and also we've got some towels that we can hang over there. And then on the inside we have got beds. We've got a twin room, so we're a bit further away from the construction. And then we've got some hanging space and a few little shelves to put our things away. We've also got a locker on the side if you want to put any valuables in there, or a safe, not a locker. But yeah, also over here we've got a place for water, some cups, more storage. And we've got a mirror on this side, and we've also got aircon in our room, which is a must in Bali. And then through the bedroom we've got our bathroom, which has got a sink, and we've got more storage for all the bathroom bits. Got lots of lovely natural light, somewhere to hang your towels, and we've got like a rainfall shower basically, and another shower head, which is really good. And then around here, hiding away, is the toilet. So from our room there's lots of little paths, and there's loads of greenery and gardens around here, lots of spaces that you can just come and chill. Like you've got like these like kind of pagodas where you can just sit in the shade when the sun's really hot. And then this path leads to the pool. So this is the pool area where we've been spending most of the afternoon just chilling and relaxing. There's like sunbeds that you can sit on, and then there's also umbrellas, but it's really nice to just cool down here by the pool. And also opposite the pool is where we'll be having breakfast in the morning. I can't help but pick up these flowers. So these are like, I think they're called frangipan flowers. They smell really, really good. They've got like yellow on the inside, and then they're like white. But the trees here, they grow them and they smell so good. So whenever I see them on the floor, I like pick them up and I'm like, We've even got a hammock in between our in between ours and the next door villa, which is nice. Really looking forward to spending the next couple of nights here, just relaxing and also exploring the local area. So we're not that far from Binging Beach, and we came here back in 2017. We're really excited to be back here because it was one of our favourite places when we visited Bali. It's got a really chilled vibe, and it's changed quite a lot since we were last here, with a lot more buildings and a few new places. So that makes it exciting to see what's changed and yeah, go and experience it all over again.
We are just walking down these steps to the beach right next to our guest house, and we've just got a view behind us over there of Binging Beach. The first time we've seen it since 2017, and already we can see the level of construction that's taken place from when we were last there. We actually stayed in like a Balinese beach house when we were there, with the waves crashing right underneath when we slept at night time, and there really wasn't that many buildings there. It was still very not very built on, and it had a restaurant and stuff, but it was quite quiet. whereas now there's big buildings all over it, there's cranes on the other side. It's just crazy to see the level of development here.
This evening we've come to Cacho's Binging, which is a Mexican restaurant, and I went with the veggie chimichanga, which comes with lots of sides, and Johnny went with the enchilada. And we've got incredible views of Binging and the surrounding area, and it's got a really nice atmosphere. Good morning, so we've just come down on our bike this morning to ULUWATU Temple, and it is stunning here. It's surrounded by the sea just behind me here on a high cliff. And what's really special about today, it's Galagan Day, and it's basically a Balinese celebrations where it lasts for like over 10 days, and families will come to the temples and they'll give lots of offerings, and other ceremonies go on at the same time as well. So we're really excited to be here, maybe see a little bit about what's going to be going on today. And one thing that we have to be careful of coming to ULUWATU Temple is there are a lot of monkeys. So we have to make sure that we have our belongings safe with us and make sure that they don't steal anything.
As Hannah was saying, you've got to be really careful with the monkeys around here because they literally grab anything. And there's a monkey, a big male monkey just over there with massive teeth who's just grabbed someone's wallet and he's not giving it back, and the locals are doing their best to try to tempt him with fruit and all sorts of stuff, but he's holding on to that. In the end, it was a big bottle of water that did the trick to get the monkey to give the wallet back, and he's got a nice big bottle of water now to drink. There's some construction on the cliffs here around the temple. I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's some diggers digging away at the cliffs there, and they're digging right down to where the ocean meets the bottom of the cliffs. And it just so happened that this morning on our timeline on Instagram, there was a poster popped up showing the diggers, and people were complaining, saying, oh, the Balinese government, they're so greedy, they're just doing it for tourism. But actually, just reading the sign up there, they're digging down the cliff because you can see the waves that were filmed earlier. The waves are so strong, they're just smashing away at the cliff, and it's just going to basically collapse the cliff, and the temple's going to fall into the cliffs, into the waters. So they're building basically a big breakwater there, so they've got to dig down first to do that. So actually it's just protecting the temple, so you've got to check what you read on social media.
So before coming into the temple, you have to wear a sarong, which is what I've got on, or if you're already wearing long trousers and a skirt, you have to wear a sash. And if you're on your period, you're not allowed in.
The section of the path we're walking along now is all collapsing and cracking, and there's a big bit that looks like it's fallen off the cliff. So you can see why they're building the protection down on the cliffs below, because it seems like the whole cliff is just ready to go. Just behind me is like a area where the monkeys have got like a pond or a bath, and the little baby monkeys are jumping from the tree, like dive bombing into the water. They're absolutely loving it, and they're all absolutely drenched, but it must be so nice and refreshing on this hot day. One of the monkeys is definitely the bravest. He climbs, or she climbs to the highest branch and jumps the furthest, and it's just like they just jive right off and splash right in the middle of all of them, and it almost like each time it makes all the other monkeys a little bit jumpy, but they're having the best time.
I want to join in.
So the bike just stopped coming up the hill, and we think that it's run out of fuel, because when we got it yesterday, the gauge is broken, and we could basically, it was saying that it was empty, but Johnny had a look and it looked like there was some fuel in there. So a bit of a rookie error. We should have just gone and filled up, but we're now going to try and see if we can get a grab so one of us can go and get fuel and bring it back. So we'll see. We'll give you an idea what happens next. So you ordered a grab?
Yeah, I've got a motorbike coming. And he says, "Where are you? I have arrived."
Oh.
You just went past us.
So we managed to get a grab. Johnny's gone with the bike to go and hopefully get some fuel, so he can just get it in like a can or something and then fill us up so we can make our way to the beach, because it's so hot today and it would be really nice to go for a swim.
So we thought the next fuel stop was going to be like way away, so we got a grab bike, and he came and got me. And literally just on the top of the hill there's a petrol station. If you've ever been to Bali, yeah, literally I could have walked there. It's like 3 seconds away. But if you've ever been to like Bali or Indonesia, like the petrol stations are like just in like a corner shop, so it's really difficult to know on Google Maps. But yeah, if the road was flat, we would have been able to see it. So we're just going to take the bike there now. We've got 2 bottles, filled it up with that. We're going to take the bike there now and fill the rest of the tank up. But yeah, it's because the empty gauge is broken, so I had no idea.
Well, let's hope it starts. Will it start?
I'll key it first. Bike won't start. So,
oh dear, we're stranded.
And like I think I just said, the person who gave us the bike is at the temple all day, so
yeah, so we're gonna have to get another grab then.
yeah. Fixed. So we just stopped another grab driver, waved him down, and he just helped us kickstart it. It took him a few tries, but after a while it got going. So I think because the fuel had run out, it's just the pipes are dry, and so it's just taken a while to get it going. We just basically flattened the battery by once we tried to start it. So now we know how to kickstart it. We managed to get the bike to the petrol station and we filled it up more, but it still keeps cutting out. But we've managed to get to the beach that we're going to, and yeah, we'll swap the bike out later and we can kickstart it for now, so that's all right. We can kickstart it and get back, and we're just going to go enjoy the beach for the rest of the afternoon, I think. You can take your bike all the way down to this beach, but the road is really steep. Like, I'm literally sliding forward in my sandals so much right now. This section is really, really bad. And we were both thinking, like, we don't think our bike would make it back up this hill. I don't think my sandals are going to make it down this hill. So yeah, we decided to leave our bike at the top of the hill, and we'll just walk back up to it later.
We've made it all the way down to Nyang Nyang Beach, and it's really lovely here. There's a few cafes and restaurants right at the bottom of the road, but you can walk a little bit further along the beach and it's really nice and quiet. The trees and there's palm trees come up right up to the beach, so you've got a bit of shade and shelter, and it just feels really wild. The tide's kind of come out at the moment, so there's loads of little creatures in these rock pools. We found a few starfish, and there's a few snails, and there's quite a few things I have no idea what they are. But yeah, it's crazy to watch the waves here as well. There's some huge waves and it's very hot, so we've just been chilling, and I think we maybe go and explore a little bit further along the beach because it goes on for about over a kilometre, so it's a really nice long stretch of beach. So I just found this, it looks long, like a centipede or something like that, but it looks like spikes. It must be legs maybe, but I wouldn't want to tread on it because it looks like it might hurt you. So maybe it is just its legs. Underwater centipede maybe? It's not very scared. So on this beach, you can see there's some really nice places to stay,
and we saw it. I think we must have seen it on a video or an Airbnb you can stay in, which is basically a plain Airbnb, and we can literally see it just from here. It's on the cliff. I don't know if I would stay in it, but yeah, interesting concept. Some people probably think it's really cool, but it doesn't really faze me.
I mean, the views are pretty epic.
I'm sure the views are amazing, yeah, but in a plane, don't know. So this morning we've driven about 10 minutes from where we're staying, and we've come to Tara Bell for like brunch, and we've gone with the smoothie bowl. So I've gone for a tropical smoothie bowl which comes with mango, strawberries and granola, and Jonny has got the dragon fruit smoothie bowl which looks very good. So yeah, I'm very excited. We've been having smoothie bowls almost every day, and I've also got a really nice refreshing juice. After a delicious brunch, we've just driven down the road to Green Bowl Beach, and it costs 10,000 rupee, I think, for both of us to enter, and then it was 2,000 for parking the bike. So I think before it was maybe free and you just had to pay for parking, not sure, but so yeah, we've just come to the beginning of the steps, and we've already got an amazing view of the ocean behind me. We've heard that you have to maybe tackle some monkeys along the way, so we'll see if they jump out, but we're ready. We've come to the Cashew Tree Collective, which we've actually been here a couple of times because it's really good, and they serve like breakfast, lunch and dinner, but when we came recently it was very, very good, so we're really excited to be back. And what's really cool about this space is that they've got loads of different areas where you can sit, so we're kind of in like a little lounge space with lots of pillows, and there's like a few like sofas over there and then a few benches. But yeah, it's just a really nice, relaxing place with very good food. Our food has just arrived, and I went with the surfer's bowl, which comes with like chicken, mushrooms, coleslaw, avocado, carrots, rice, and a few other things that I can't see hidden underneath, which looks really good. And Jonny went with the chicken teriyaki, which comes with like loads of different mixed veg, chicken, and avocados and rice as well. And they both look really good. So this evening we have made it to TTS Burrito. Oh no, taco. TTS Taco. And it's one of the best places for Mexican in this area. So our food's just arrived. I went for some cheesy tacos, and it comes with some rice, refried beans, and very nice looking sauce. And Johnny's gone for the beef burrito, and we've got lots of spicy sauce. Oh, it's nice and hot. Try it in here.
Alright, really good.
That's so good. Good morning. This morning we've decided to come down to the closest beach to where we're staying, which is Dreamland Beach, and it's literally like a 5-minute walk down the hill. So we decided to come here, spend the day. So we're just sitting here watching the surfers. We were contemplating maybe hiring a surfboard, but Johnny's ear isn't too good, so we're thinking we might pass on it for now. But yeah, it's really nice here. We've just got some shades just in front of the rocks, which is nice. There's a few sunbeds if you want to rent them, but we're just happy on our towels. And yeah, I've just been looking at some shells. I found this really cool shaped one. It literally looks like a fake nail, so I've been putting it on like a yeah, that'll keep me entertained for a while. So it's been really nice to just sit and watch the surfers. There's quite a few like beginners and a few more like experienced surfers as well. But I'm pretty sure I spotted a little turtle swimming in the waves just then. I seen its head popping up and then I saw its body, but I haven't spotted it since. But that'd be so cool, like surfing with a turtle. This afternoon we've come to Chella for a nice snack this afternoon after being at the beach all day. We've gone for something very refreshing and one of our favourites, which is smoothie bowls. So I went with like the tropical version, which has got like pineapples and mango and banana, and it's got like coconut flakes on top with some granola. And then Johnny's gone for the vibrant dragon fruit smoothie bowl, which comes with the same toppings. But yeah, it's a really nice feel in here. It's very like traditional with the bamboo wood and yeah, very relaxing. We have just come to the cliffs to watch sunset this evening, and it looks like it's going to be a good one. But we really hope you enjoyed this video. We've got something a little bit different lined up for next week's videos, so stay tuned for that, and we will see you in the next one.